Now, I seem to remember a while back, you and I were going to discuss the supernatural and how scientists don't allow it into their theories.
Ah, yes, my little chickadee, little unfinished business. You know, on a topic that's become near and dear to my heart since Julie shook up my paradigm of life.
Dude, remember, you didn't need much shaking. You just tolerated evolution.
True. I just never really thought much about naturalism. But now that I've studied it a bit, I just don't understand how scientists can get away with saying that God or any other designer is outside of nature, so we can't talk about him. If God really exists, shouldn't nature be considered an extension of him?
Well, that is a unique way of looking at it. Why do I get the feeling that you think I should just go ahead and completely renounce my evolutionist position?
Look, you've already found God. What effect does this teaching of evolution have on the chances of these kids out there even searching for God?
You do have a good point. Naturally, they would tend to just dismiss God instead of look for him.
Bingo. So if you're really on God's side, you have to not only understand that evolution is a lie from the devil himself, but you have to actively fight it. Here, let me show you something.
What does Tony Freeman want me to read now? Oh, okay. Oh, Sheriff's List. Okay. Supposing there was no intelligence behind the universe, no creative mind. In that case, nobody designed my brain for the purpose of thinking. It is merely that when the atoms inside my skull happen, for physical or chemical reasons, to arrange themselves in a certain way, this gives me, as a byproduct, the sensation I call thought. But if so, how can I trust my own thinking to be true? It's like upsetting a milk jug and hoping that the way it splashes itself will give you a map of London. And if I can't trust my own thinking, of course I can't trust the arguments leading to atheism, and therefore have no reason to be an atheist or anything else. Unless I believe in God, I cannot believe in thought. So I can never use thought to disbelieve in God.
There you go.
Well,
That's from a book by C.S. Lewis called The Case for Christianity.
definitely food for thought there.
And I was fasting for too many years. I just never delved into the topic deep enough to see that evolution has more holes in it than Swiss cheese.
Well, it's a bit easier for you to change your belief pattern. You were an English professor.
True.
I taught science.
That's true. But I have to wonder why you never ask yourself the question, how can Darwin's theory be considered scientific when the scientific method can't even be applied to much of it?
Good point.